So ATTOM, ATTOM, has released its 2022 foreclosure market report, and this shows double the amount of foreclosure activity there was a year ago. Lenders repossessed over 42,000 homes last year in 2022, and that's up 67% from 2021. So let's take a look at the numbers and see what they really mean and how it affects the housing market moving forward. Hi, this is Kiwi the Coast, your luxury real estate specialist, helping you maximize and sell the value of your coastal home. Right, let's jump into the subject. So foreclosure starts are up year over year, but still way less than they were in pre-pandemic times. And far fewer foreclosures are actually ending up as bank repossessions, which are down 70% compared to 2019. And if we look back way to 2010, over a decade ago, 96% less. So the report shows foreclosure filings, including default notices, trustee sales, and actual bank repossessions on over 324,000 US properties. That's in 2022. So this is an increase of 115% compared to 2021, but down 34% from 2019 if you're looking at the data from before the pandemic. Foreclosure filings were 89% down from the 2010 peak of almost 2.9 million. So 18 months after the end of the government's foreclosure moratorium, and with less than 5% of the 8.4 million people still in the forbearance program, foreclosure activity is significantly lower than it was before the COVID-19 pandemic. So it really seems clear that the mortgage industry and government's efforts during the pandemic keep those foreclosures down has really worked. And coupled with a strong economy, this has kept a lot of these unnecessary foreclosures from coming to bear. And of course, we know why that is. The market certainly has bailed a lot of problem borrowers out because equity, that's the magic word. Equity has increased these homes so that invariably if someone's in trouble, they have the equity to be able to put it on the market and sell. So what about the fourth quarter of 2022? Because that's more recent. There was over 90,000 properties that were in some sort of foreclosure proceedings in the last quarter of 2022. That's down 2% from the prior quarter, but up 6% from a year ago. Nationwide, almost 1 in 1,549 properties had some sort of foreclosure activity ongoing. In December 2022, it was 1 in a little over 4,500 properties that was in a foreclosure filing. So what's the bottom line here? Well, unlike the Great Recession that started in 2008 through 2010 or 11, we can see that there's a lot less foreclosures and banks taking back those homes than there was in that last big recession. And the recent homeowner equity report put out by the government shows that at least 93% of those properties that have some sort of foreclosure filing have a strong or at least some equity position. We call that positive equity. And of course, people are leveraging that to avoid foreclosure and get their property sold if they're problematic, or in many cases being able to refinance. So what's the prognosis for 2023? Well, we see that trend continuing. And the point here is too that all those black clouds that surrounded the forbearance and the possibility of all these foreclosures has not occurred. That's a good thing for the real estate market. So don't miss out on the next video in the series so that you can keep up to date with what's happening in that foreclosure market. Click on the video that's on your screen now, and we'll see you there.